It must be pulling skeletons out the closet week for Dave Chappelle. We know Dave Chappelle went to Africa and ran off because they was trying to force him to do the Chappelle show once again, and he didn't want to do it no more. Some other things happened. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow. We back with the Boxing Clinic. Y'all know we do more than boxing, more than sports, politics, current events, everything, comedy, music. We cover the board, man. But yeah, it was said that the Illuminati was coming for Dave Chappelle, and that's why he fled to Africa. To clear his mind and kind of get away from the situation. They offer him a ton of money to keep doing the Chappelle show. But, he's back now, and he had to warm back up. He had a bad show out here in Detroit, but, he got it together. And a lot of people got an opinion on Dave Chappelle, Faison Love, Big Worm, I just saw Lavelle Crawford do an interview with DJ Vlad TV. Shout out to DJ Vlad TV. And basically, we know Faison Love was saying that Charlie Murphy wrote some of Dave Chappelle's best content. He said that his fan base was predicated on white people. That's how he built his fan base, and white people built Dave Chappelle, and that's becoming a hot topic. But at the end of the day, if you look at the music industry, and even going back 20, 30 years ago, I remember watching the James Brown Get On Up movie. I don't know if y'all seen that. That's one of the best biopic movies, that I ever seen, that hit the theater. But one thing that his Jewish manager told him was the fact that back then, he said, black people don't buy albums, white people do. And that still holds true today. The majority of white people, they are your casual, base for your support. So is it an issue that Dave Chappelle, his white fan base propelled him into, stardom? No, that happens to almost everybody in the entertainment business, because white people make up the majority of the country, and also they make up the majority of album sales, single sales, and streams nowadays, and that's true. And, you can even say that the black community is a crab in the bucket mentality, that they don't like to support their own. And Lavelle Crawford made he's a comedian, I'm pretty sure y'all know him. He made the comment that said he heard about Dave Chappelle, and he backed up what they were saying, that white people did build Dave Chappelle to the casual level. He said he heard of him, but at the end of the day, he said it wasn't a whole bunch of, black comedy spots, and the ones like the Apollo, and the other ones were real dangerous, and it was holes in the wall, you get shot or whatever. So the white comedy clubs where he built his fan base, and at the end of the day, hey, they the ones that paying. And then he said that black people didn't find out about really, support Chappelle into the Chappelle show because, that was the platform that he had that all black people can watch him for. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you get it how you live, and you be successful how you be successful. And at the end of the day, it's just another black man hating on another black man. I'm not, here to put Dave Chappelle down and do whatever. Why not uplift the brother? If white people only built his fan base, who cares? He's popular, he's funny, and people say, oh, he really ain't fun. Yes, he's an acquired funny, I guess, for some people, like Chris Rock. Some people find Chris Rock funny, some people don't. And, a lot of people mad because Dave Chappelle was able to come back and get a big Netflix deal and make all this money. You got Monique trying to compare herself to Dave Chappelle. At the end of the day, Dave Chappelle is a comedian legend, funny movies. You can even go back to the movie with Eddie Murphy. I can't remember. Nutty Professor, Half Baked, Undercover Brother with Eddie Griffin. He was funny. And at the end of the day, a lot of comedians be mad at Dave Chappelle because his success, even though he took that time off, it never dropped off. As successful as what he left is, he's riding the high now, and people can't stomach that he's still hot. Even after all these years, people still find him funny. And people wrote the show on Dave Chappelle, and they wrote some skits, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, if it was that easy, why didn't they get somebody else to replace Dave Chappelle like that? I know Jordan and Pele replaced them, and people find them funny. I have really run across their content, And I really didn't run across the Chappelle show until about, you know, the middle when it was hot. And it was funny. I got mad love for Dave Chappelle, man. I definitely mess with him. And people, you know, brothers always trying to rip brothers down. You hear Lupe Fiasco trying to rip Kendrick Lamar down. Why not uplift this brother and try to collab with this brother? Ain't no means to rip him down, you know. And Faison Love, you know, he was wrong. You know, he was wrong. However he was feeling, whatever he was feeling that way, he could feel that way. But you ain't got to throw dirt on this man's name, you know. And everybody got love for Chappelle. And whatever he say, it ain't even like this dude is his word hold weight though. You know, Faison Love, you know, his word don't hold no weight. Now if Eddie or Chris Tucker, a real legendary comedian, said it, then it will hold weight. But they not gonna do that. You know, they not gonna do that. And people can be mad at however they want to be mad at Dave Chappelle. You know, because you know, Caucasians are responsible for a lot of, you know, black entertainers' success as far as, you know, sales and going to concerts and stuff of that nature, because you know black people ain't always gonna, you know support each other, and that's been the knock on black people, bringing people together. But Chappelle that guy, man. And you know, when people said he fled because they were trying to force him to do something he wanted to do with the Chappelle show, whatever it was, he came back and say, you know, I'm tired of looking at Jordan and Pele do my show, F them and all that. You know, that was funny, man. It was funny, and Dave Chappelle's a funny guy. He's a comedian legend. And people can be mad at him all they want. If I'm Dave Chappelle, I'm not worried about it. What, he got a $30, $40, $50 million deal with Netflix with a few specials on there, and they was funny. You know, F them. F Monique, F all them who hating on you, who trying to compare themselves to your greatness. And they can hate. They can hate. Many comedians gone and come, and those comedians are the same ones that on the road begging for movie scripts while you doing TV specials and you still getting it. In 20, 30 years, you still hot. They mad because they not. And that's all it is. And I hate that black people got to be the ones that they got to bring another brother down. Go pick somebody else to hate on, you know? Go ask to collab with them, or ask them how they still hot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? With the Kevin Hart and Mike Epstein, why don't y'all make a movie together? Stop hating on each other and get this money. You know, always trying to bring each other down. You know, let Dave Chappelle eat, man. Dave Chappelle ain't bothering nobody. He ain't doing nothing. He just doing what he does. And I think people are mad that he maintaining that level of success for so long, because that's rare in comedy. You know, that's rare. Most comedians fall off and take time off and come back and they ain't funny no more. But much love and respect to Dave Chappelle.